Alright, so why in the world do you want to build with AirCrete? I would like to see your comments below as to why you want to build with AirCrete. Now, let's dispel some myths. AirCrete is cheaper. Actually, the majority of your cost goes into finishing your house. All the things that go inside the house that make it functional and livable. And if you build a conventional house, you can build one yourself for about $33 per square foot. And with AirCrete, you can build a house $28 to $33 per square foot, finished and ready to move into. And so that lets you know that AirCrete by itself is not actually more affordable. It's actually the act of you taking the power into your life to build your own house because you're tired of paying bills, you're tired of having your time controlled, you're tired of having to go to a job, or you're having a life change and you're ready to do something different, or you're ready to retire and you want to downsize into a smaller house, something that you can do with your own hands to give you that amazing feeling of empowerment like absolutely nothing in this world can. That security and that well-being that comes from being snug, comfortable, and warm or cool inside of your own house that you built with your hands, with your knowledge, something that nobody can take away from you. So whatever you choose, building it yourself saves money. Now here's an interesting thing. The national average right now, according to a Google search, is telling me that it's about $86 per square foot to have someone build a conventional house for you. So $86 per square foot by building your own house saves you a substantial chunk of change right there. But then if you finance your home, this is where it really gets you. That same home is going to cost you $172 per square foot by the time you pay off a 25-year mortgage. And so you can save $53 per square foot by making the effort to learn the skills and build your own home. You can save another $86 per square foot by not financing your home. That's ultimately what I encourage people to do, to learn the skills, to build your own home, and to not finance that home. And that often means maybe you start small, you start off with a starter, tiny house designed to expand. Maybe that tiny house becomes your closet later, but get out of the bill system, get on the land and get in your property and immediately start saving money and then build your dream home. So look, with other workshops who put up an orange dome that's not even made of AirCrete, you get this, a sterile, unfinished structure with a 4-inch wall that would never be cool enough in Texas or warm enough in Maine. No utilities, no comfort, no idea what you're doing. At our workshop, you're going to get the understanding of how to build a foam machine. You're going to learn how to make AirCrete, how to actually engineer and design with it so that you can do it safely and make a structure that's comfortable in any climate. In fact, you're going to learn how to put in the air conditioning system after you've sized it for your house so that you're always comfortable. You're going to learn how to put in the wiring of that structure. You're going to learn how to put in the plumbing. You're going to learn to put in the flooring, the toilet, the sink, the tile, the faucets. You're going to learn everything that you need to know to make a house that is actually livable in a first world standard of comfort. And you're going to gain the understanding to do that with your own hands. Because it is in building your own house that you save your life. It's not in financing a house for $172 a square foot by the time you've paid for this thing. It's in the skills that you learn, the hands-on experience to get this done for yourself. That's going to lead to the freedom of lifestyle. It's going to give you the peace of mind, the peace in spirit, and the time to find the peace to calm your mind and calm your body and live a new, beautiful life, to change from the way you're living now to living the life that you know is possible, to no longer having that feeling of there's something more, something's not working and I'm just tired of this. So if you're ready to move on to getting your house and doing it yourself with real, actionable, hands-on skills for every part of the process, every system that makes your house livable, then click the link below in the description and learn more about what we have available to help you get where you need to be. Now, I don't know about you, but I expect a certain level of comfort in my home. The domes give us beauty, and that's great. That's one reason to build with AirCrete, is that it can be shaped into just about anything, whether you want it to look like lap siding, if you want it to look like a stone castle, or if you want it to look like a nice little dome piece of pottery. You can do that with AirCrete. So basically the reasons to build with AirCrete is artistry, to make something look beautiful, to have something that's storm-proof and rot-proof, flood-proof. They're fireproof. You don't have to worry about the California wildfires destroying your home. Something that's pest-proof, a wall that rats don't get into and poop and pee in, something that doesn't grow mold, something that doesn't give off toxicity. Even like this paneling, you know, it's made of commercial glues, and much of it will off-gas formaldehyde or other chemicals that are supposedly safer, and yet when you cut this stuff up with a saw, it makes your sinuses run and you sneeze like crazy and it messes up your voice. You see, there are other chemicals in there, whereas AirCrete is built out of basically soap and burned limestone. And so regardless of how you feel about limestone, when you look at the energy footprint of any form of building in the commercial system versus AirCrete, you're not saving the whales, you're not saving the world by building with AirCrete or not building with AirCrete. If you click the link below in the description and check out our alternative building schools, we teach you the skill set that's necessary to make a home functional, livable, and comfortable with any type of building that you choose. And yes, we teach AirCrete. We'll teach any style of building in a private, customized, one-on-one learning experience. You can come here and I'll teach you whatever you want to build. But in any of those, we're going to teach you how to wire your home. We're going to teach you how to do the plumbing. We're going to teach you how to size and install your air conditioning system. We're going to teach you how to make that home livable. And if you're going off-grid completely, you're going to need to know how to design a water catchment that will actually catch enough water and work for you. You're going to have to know how to design and build a solar system. If you just go out and buy it, that can be substantially expensive. If, like building your home, you're willing to assemble battery packs, battery management systems, and solar panels, we can teach you how to build a very affordable solar system so that even someone on minimum wage can get off grid and start with a small, tiny, or micro house that's completely off grid and get that paid for and done in just 1 year. And these are the skills that I desire to teach people so that you can actually go out there and take action. You can actually build and finish a house that is actually comfortable in every climate, not a 4-inch AirCrete dome that doesn't insulate enough and uses more energy to make comfortable than a 2x4 wall. Instead, we want to put the skills in your hands. And so if this is something that interests you, if this is something that resonates with you, click the link below in the description and check out what we're offering this year in our new building, alternative building school experiences.